the Eight of Wands. It says time for yourself, day spa, salon, skin clinic. All right, so this is a card that has to do with self-care, but in the sense of a relationship. I feel like this is giving too much of yourself. You know, this is overdoing it. This is speeding up the pace of the connection before it's time. And so I feel like that was the nature of a relationship in the collective for someone, and where it led to was the comparison game, because whoever was involved in this connection, they took advantage of that. They rolled with it. They didn't value this person. They didn't see their worth. And so with that being said, they pretty much sold themselves short. You know, we got comparison, and then we have Three of Swords. So there could have been a situation where this person was like measuring you up with the next person, you know, still in the field deciding what it is that they truly want, and having a hard time being committed to you as a result. The next two cards we have coming out is Sex Only and the High Priestess. So this person could have been all about sex. You know, they may have just wanted a quick hit it and quit it type thing. And I feel like you may have, you know, ignored your intuition at first for some of you, but as time went on, you started to realize that that was the case, that this person was not being totally 100, and they were projecting their insecurities onto you. You know, this person may have tried to body shame you. This person may have tried to, you know, make you seem like you weren't quite what they were looking for, as a way to invalidate you and have you chasing them. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have unlovable, and we also have changing them. All right, and for some of you, I feel like you may have even tried to change that person, or held out longer than what was needed in hopes that they would change, because we have indecision underneath that. And so I feel like this person could have had you stuck in your head, could have had you questioning, you know, gaslighting you and things like that, as to whether or not this person was your fit, or whether or not, you know, you were good enough for them. So pretty much showing up as the Prince Charming, but then snatching the rug from up under you, and then going back to being the Prince Charming, snatching the rug from up under you again, and making you feel like you were unlovable, like something was wrong with you. But this is changing. I feel like at first you may have struggled mentally with, you know, the debris of what this relationship may have left behind, because we have Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the World card, which I feel like is you wrapping up this cycle and you learning your lesson. We also have the Four of Pentacles. This person may still want some type of control in your life, but essentially I feel like this is you now. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Take that as it resonates. Energies are fluid. So this is somebody that represents knowing their worth, being high in value, being embodied, being somebody that's in control of their destiny, and confident, and in a place where they are able to manifest exactly what it is that they want. And so I feel like essentially, you know, this was a relationship that may have struck you and put you through, you know, some ups and downs, but you're walking away empowered. You're taking back your power. You took back your power from this person, and you know your worth now. You know what you bring to the table, and you're at a space now where you can get exactly what it is that you deserve. No questions asked. So with that being said, if this resonates, let me know. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and I will catch you in the next one.